We are going to make a dress for 2 to 3 years old child. So let's get started, please. The first thing we are going to do right now is to take the measurements for the neckline. So we are going to use 2 inches. Let's use 2.5 inches by 2.5 today. 2.5 by 2.5 inches. Okay, then for the neck we are going to use 4.5 inches. Okay, then from the neckline, from the shoulder point, sorry, the shoulder is 4.5. Sorry for the we are going to go down by 5.5 inches for the armhole. Okay, remember, shoulder 4.5, 4.5, neckline 2.5 by 2.5. So from that shoulder point you measure 7 inches for the chest measurement. It's a free dress, so 7 inches. Okay, let's draw our neck and armhole. All right, for the armhole, please hope you're seeing this. Okay, this is the armhole, so you just go curve it in a little from here. All right, just curve it in. All right, so from this point, please remember to do this on the wrong side of the fabric. All right, from this, the total length of the dress is going to be 23 inches. It's just at the end of this thing too. So 23 inches. While the lower part, the width is going to be 9.5 inches. So you take that point. So from there, just take a straight line, rule a straight line to join at that point. All right, so at this end of it, we are going to go up by 1 inches. Okay, so from that point you just curve it a little to join this other part of it. All right, so let's cut and see. Please remember, the back neck will be 1 inches, please. 1 inches by 2.5. So always cut out the back part before the front. So we are going to cut out our back part first. So I'm done cutting. This is how it looks. This is the back and this is the front. So this back, we are just going to slit the back a little. I'm not cutting it out completely. So okay, from this neck point, from the neck point, we'll measure like 5 inches down. Please, then mark the spot. 5 inches. So I'm going to slit to this point. It's just to help with this access of the hair to pass through them. So the next step now, I'm going to take a measurement because I have this strip I want to add on in front of the dress. So this, I'm going to make a bow with it. So first of all, we'll take a measurement at this right part of the dress, 18 inches down. You mark that point where the 18 inches stop. Then at this other point, we'll take 12 inches down. So now you cut your strip. One will be 18 inches long, the other will be 12 inches long. So what we are going to do next, see this bigger strip, we are going to make a bow with it. So I'm going to stitch the end. The strip, let me measure it for you. The bigger strip is 13 inches long. So we are going to join both ends of this bigger one, stitch it. I've cut out 2, so you stitch both ends. Let's do that and show you how it looks. Okay, so I'm done stitching both ends. This is how it looks now. So I'm going to turn it over like this. I'll use needle to make it in form of a bow like this. Let me do that so we'll see. So this is the bow I have. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to put one of this here, 10 inches. You measure 10 inches, mark that, we'll put it where that 10 inches stopped. Then we are going to sew on it like this. Sew from here down to this end. While this other one, we are going to put it here where that your 18 inches ended. But the difference is that we are going to fold this like this. Okay, so it will be like this. Let's do that and get back. So I'm done attaching the tape on the dress. This is how it looks. So the next step now, we are going to attach that same tape around the neck of this back part. This cut that we made at the back, so we are going to attach the tape around it. But the difference is that we are going to fold it like this. Going to attach it like this, as in fold it into 2. Use it to attach around the neck part of this dress. This back slit, you put it first, then after joining we'll run it around the neck. Let's do that. So I'm done attaching it at the neck. This is how it looks. So we are going to attach the back and the front, the shoulder points together. So what you do, place the 2 shoulder points together and stitch here. Do same with this other side and stitch together. So let's do that and come back and see how it looks. So I'm done joining the shoulder points. This is how it looks. We are not adding button. I'll put this at the neck point so they will use it to tie it like this. So the next step, I'm going to sew this under, because I'll be turning it to the front. From this end here, I want extra here so they can tie the neck of the dress. Okay, so I'm going to turn stitch this round the neck. After stitching, I will now turn it over like this and stitch on it. When I'm done stitching, I'll show you how it looks. So I'm done stitching the tape at the back of the neck. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to turn it over like this, and top stitch round the neck. Top stitch round, just turn it and top stitch. So I'm done attaching the tape at the neck of the dress. This is how it looks. This is the front. This is how the front looks, and this is the back. So this part will just be tied like this. You can do it in a bow form. You can just, anyway, it will just be tied at the back. So the next step is to join the sides. We're going to join the sides, both sides together. So let's do that and finalize. So I'm done joining the sides. This is how it looks. So the next step, you're going to measure the armhole round, and I measured it. It's 16 inches. 16 inches, the total armhole. So we are going to, for the sleeve, we are going to cut out 15 inches long, then 6 inches for the width. So what's the next thing you're going to do right now is to fold this into two. Okay, fold this into two. You go down by 2 inches. So you go down by 2 inches. Then from that point, you draw a straight line to this other end. Okay. Now we are just going to cut this. So as you can see, like this is 8 inches. So we'll mark this 4 inches here. From there, we'll just draw a curve like this. Then same thing goes this way. Okay, and cut it out. Then let's cut and see how it looks. So we're going to do same for the other sleeve. So the round sleeve, it's 9 inches that I'm going to use. So what we are going to do now, you divide 9 inches into 2, which is 4.5 inches. You mark the 4.5 inches down. 4.5 inches. Then from there, plus, let's leave it as 5 inches plus 0.5 inches for seam allowance. Let's just mark 5 inches. Then from there, just rule a line, a straight line like this. Then let's cut it out. So we are going to attach this to the arm. So what we are going to do right now, just since we've already sewn the side of this dress, we are going to sew the side of this sleeve also. Okay, let's sew both sides of the sleeve then before attaching it. So I'm done sewing the sides of the sleeve. So what we are going to do right now, you place it like this, then turn the dress over. Please, you pin the edges together, this points together, and the middle part to the shoulder, so it will be easier for you to sew. So I'm going to stitch this now round. Let me do that and show you. So I'm done attaching the sleeve. This is how it looks. Sorry, my sewing machine was is giving me issues. So this is how it looks right now. Please don't forget, we are going to fold it down. Just do it. I think we're done. Just to fold this thing and take the final look. Everything is okay. Beautiful. All right, just fold the lower part of your dress. I'm going to use my normal bias tape to run around the lower dress. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate. Thank you.